Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be offering pick a card readings several days a week for you guys, utilizing various decks and tools I do to give you your reading. This particular reading is for Aquarius for the month of November 2020. So if your sun sign is Aquarius, your rising or moon sign is Aquarius, please do listen in. Also, if you're cross-watching, please feel free to join me. For this particular reading, I have 4 different piles right here, and I'm going to be using Oracle of the Fairies cards, Crystal Angels, Dream Tarot, and last but not least, my favorite playing cards, because I like to do cardomancy. It really helps me round out the reading. Underneath each deck, I have a special message here, and I meditated on it, and it contains fragment of sentences, names, and letters. Underneath each deck, I have that. And last but not least, I'm going to be rolling the dice to give you your lucky numbers. So please stay tuned for that. So pile 1 has Jasper. Pile 2 has Rose Quartz. Pile 3 has Tiger's Eye. And pile 4 has Aventurine Quartz. I want to apologize in advance if you hear a lot of noise in the background. I live close to downtown Los Angeles. It is noisy 24/7. So I am sorry for any interference. So without further ado, please look over these piles and decide which one you think calls your name. Please feel free to listen to the whole video. There might be a message in the other pile for you that's meaningful for you. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with pile number 1, and that is Jasper. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling the cards one by one, and then I'm going to read you the cards, and then I'm going to tie in the reading all together. So, first one you have is Protection. Protection says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Put it like this. All right, so the next one says, Tree Wisdom. And it says, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers to the sound it makes. It sounds like you're asking for help right here with a situation. And you might be asking friends, family members, your spirit guides. It says it might be money related because I see a lot of green here. So let's go on and continue with your message. Fluorite. Fluorite says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. You want to reveal something about yourself this month is what it's telling me. And you're weighing out your options right here. It could be a passionate dream that you have. It could be a secret and you're not sure how well it's going to go over. You're a little afraid. But you don't need to be. You have a lot of good friends here. You have strong spirit guides. You have family members that are in your corner. All right. Lapis lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's time of big blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. You see, you have protection. Whatever this is that you want to reveal about yourself is the right time to do this. And it's a positive thing, it's saying. Like I said, it could be a passionate dream or a goal that you have or something that you're working on. And you haven't really told anyone about it. It's been like always, like I said, like a secret of yours. And you're afraid about people's reaction, but you don't need to be because you have a lot of people in here that believe in you. All right. Watermelon tourmaline. It says stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. That's a lot of alliteration. It's trying to get your attention. Or maybe the letter R means something to you. You're very worried about this, whatever this is, this secret that you're going to reveal. But you don't need to be. It's something that you've been thinking about, and you have a good heart. You have a good heart. And you have maybe a lot of sleepless nights over this, but you, whether you're aware of it or not, you have true friends by your side. You have them in your realm, which is very good. You don't have to go looking for them. You have it already. All right, let's continue. All right, the Hanged Man. You see, you have a decision to make. The Fool. See, you're embarking on a new journey. Ace of Cups. It's a good idea. Whatever this is, Whatever you want to reveal, it's a good idea. And you're going to be happy that you did this, you see? No stress. It just says you need to make a decision. See how it's following the angel cards? You need to make a decision about doing this new thing, starting again, embarking on this new journey or idea or relationship. You have a very good idea to either do this or reveal this. And it's repeating again that your cup is overflowing. You have a lot of support here, and you're going to be very happy, and people are going to be very happy about this decision. So good on you. Wow. Okay, and also it seems to me, because of the reading, that you're in sync in your mind. You're in sync in your mind, and you have, you're very methodical. All right, let's continue with your playing cards. 10 of clubs, 9 of hearts, 3 of clubs, Jack of diamonds. I can see here that you have been worried about this here. And you maybe did tell someone and it maybe did not go over as well as that you had first initially thought, and they gave you extra anxiety. But you remember that you have other people that love you and that they are in your corner. And this might have been stress right here about revealing this thing or idea. And you think, oh my gosh, the worst has come to pass. What if, I get the impression too, like, what if someone steals your idea or steals this thing, or they go and tell your secret? You have a little doubt about some people that are in your circle right here. And I'm trying to see what else. 3 is a crowd. 2, maybe be careful. It says be careful who you trust. And, loved ones might have let you down, but you have a lot of other people around you. You kind of look and you're like, well, what if this happens? But you're kind of looking at it, seeing the worst case scenario, but it's not the worst case scenario. You're not living in the worst case scenario, whatever this is. And I'm trying to see. I think you made a wrong decision somewhere about money too. I pick up. It just says that you think that you did. You put your trust maybe in someone in the past that someone was two-faced. It says, but that's because you picked that one person, but you have many other friends and you have many other people that are in your circle. So, and then just don't worry about it. You're worried that you might lose something. You might lose finances. You might lose opportunities with doing this, but you won't, because you have strong support about you. Okay, and don't let other people involve themselves in your business. Don't let other people come in and try to steal your thunder here. Okay, so let's read your special messages. On this list, I meditated, and it's fragmented sentences, it's people's names, it's also letters, and I have like a lot of repeating because I'm trying to catch someone's name. Okay, so here we go. Here's the letters: BADDFXYMMSTRMNXX. So I'm going to read you your letters again. BADDFXYMMSTRMNXX. And then for your names, I have Michelle, Mitchell, Michael, Morgan, Estelle, L, George, Mary, Magdalene, Miguel. I'm going to read them again. Michelle, Mitchell, Michael, Morgan, Estelle, L, George, Mary, Magdalene, Miguel. I'll show them to you. See, there's a lot of repeating. I'm trying to catch someone's name here, or I'm trying to catch a phrase. It's general, so I can't quite do it. And then last but not least, we're going to roll your lucky numbers. I do this on almost every single reading because I believe in numbers. I believe they're trying to tell us something. I know a lot of people have numbers they look out for. And you might play these numbers, or it could be just altogether they mean something to you. So you have 5, 2, 73, 13, 5, and 12. I'm going to read them again. 5, 2, 73, 13, 5, and 12. So you have some repeating threes here. That's emphasizing something, your worry. It's emphasizing, but you don't need to be worried. You have a lot of other things. You have a lot of other opportunities and things going for you. And you don't need to worry about whatever that was. You were able to handle it, no problem at all. So that is pile number 1. Let's go on to pile number 2. Are going to continue with pile number 2 right now for everyone that chose the rose quartz. Let's see what you have in store for you. So first we're going to do the Oracle of the Fairies card, and then we're going to do the Crystal Angels card, and underneath I have the Dream Tarot, and we're going to round it out with a Cardomancy. And last but not least, I have your special messages right here, so please stay tuned for those. All right, so first let's start with Pure Intention. Pure Intention says, the Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. Something that you're working on. Light. It says, the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So, something is coming to light here, it says. A secret is coming to light. I hear a secret's come to light. All right, let's continue with the Crystal Angels. You have clearing negativity. And it says, release negativity from within or around you. It's something that you need to release. Here it's saying. Smoky quartz is also the brown quartz. So it's something, it's like muddied thinking or muddied waters. I hear that you think that you're in like some kind of a tricky situation or something, but you only had the best intention here. You only had the best intention. All right, we have, I can't even say this, apophyllite, and it says, increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. So you've gotten yourself out of a situation. You thought it was good, but actually turned out bad, but you've become better off for it, I hear. You made it was a tough decision to make, but you made the right decision right here. All right. Amber. Amber says, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. I'm going to read that one more time because I think it's important. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. You see how it goes together here? You released something toxic, and it was a problem that was bothering you, and you try to get rid of it. You see, clearing negativity, and you do have the support of God or the angels or people that care about you, and you like, listen, I need some help right here. You could have said that to people. You could have said that to your spirit guides, but it was a tricky situation. I see that you saw your way out. You saw your way out of this. And the times that you thought you were alone, you weren't alone. Because this is kind of a unique stone, it might have been a unique situation, I'm thinking. A unique situation where you thought that you were by yourself, but actually you're not because you asked for help. All right, so let's continue with the tarot cards. You have the Four of Cups. That's like dreaming and reminiscing of better days, right there. Queen of Cups. You dream of this. The Magician. You turn this stuff around. You turn this, wow, you turned it right around. All right. And then, Four of Swords. You left this behind. You left it behind. Five of Swords, sorry. God, these cards are really hard to read. You left it behind. You defeated your enemies. And you defeated this, whatever this is that was bothering you. And you have sunny days ahead. You have a lot of sunny days ahead. Let me show you this card again. I just got these cards. They're huge. They're beautiful, but they're kind of a little difficult to read. Let me see what else. Yeah, you kind of left whoever that was bothering you in the past. Whatever this murky situation is, you did a good job of it, and you have a lot to look forward to, it says. You have like a lot to look forward to. All right, so you have another Queen of Clubs, Seven of Spades, worry, Six of Clubs, Seven of Clubs. Whatever this was caused you extreme worry and doubt, but you held the key, it said. And then you were able to match the problems. You were able to match and overcome the problems of whatever this was. Very well. You did a very good job of it, and you saw your way out. All right, so I'm going to read you your letters, and I'm going to read you your fragment sentences. I meditated on these, and this is what I have. All right. HIBHFFWWWLJKQEERS. All right, let me read that again. HIBHFFWWWLJKQEERS. So let me go back to this. If I think it's a 4, you manifested your way out. That's why. I just heard that. You manifested your way out of this. You're very crafty. Okay. And then I hear, here's your fragments. Are you a fan? In vain. Fire. Purchase. Buy. Bought. Purchase. Victoria. Blessed. Be. Blessed heart. Charla. Charla. Charisse. Change. Brooke. Richard. All right, I'm going to read them again. Are you a fan? In vain. Fire. Purchase. Buy. Bought. Purchased. Victoria. Blessed. Be. Blessed heart. Charla. Charla. Charisse. Change. Brooke. Richard. See, I'm trying to catch a name of some kind. I'm not sure. www, I think World Wide Web. Maybe you found something on the internet and you took care of it. Right here. All right. So last but not least, let's roll your lucky dice right here for your numbers. 1, 3, 1, 8, 15, 3, and 80. It's 8, 15, 3, 80, 1, 1, and 3. These numbers could be in an email address, in a physical address. It could be any, it could be in a phone number. It could be something that you need to look out for. It could be your own lucky numbers. Like I said, I always roll the dice because I believe in numbers. And I believe a lot of people are attached to different numbers for different reasons. Only you would know when you see your lucky number or you play these numbers. It could be any of that above. So I always think it's important to include numbers in my reading. All right, so let us go on to pile number 3. And I want to say I'm sorry if I make any blunders. I am new to filming this, and there's a lot of noise because I live close to downtown Los Angeles. So I'm sorry if there's any errors. All right, but I'm still able to give you your messages. All right, so I have pile 3 next, and that is for those of you that chose Tiger's Eye right here. And first we're going to do Oracle of the Fairies, and then we're going to do your Crystal Angels cards. Then we're going to do the Dream Tarot, and last but not least, we're going to round it off with the playing cards. And I have your special messages with letters and names underneath. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go over them one by one and then tie the reading together. Okay, so nature's signs. It says, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We only open our hearts and minds. I'm going to read that again. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We only need to open our hearts and minds. Something's trying to get your attention. I read it twice. Something's trying to get your attention. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. I want to interrupt myself. Maybe you overlooked an email. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Look out for the signs. You have some job opportunity or something coming your way, or love opportunity. Make sure, I also just thought of this too with Facebook messages. Sometimes you have to check the other inbox. You might have received something in your other inbox for the messages for, you know, when the people ask to, I don't know what that process is, but they request a message. I just think of this now. Okay, so your first crystal oracle is amethyst. It's a color of royalty, purple, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. And someone's trying to reach out to you. Someone's trying to reach out to you and get your attention. They like you. They like you. Rubelite. It says, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So, and there's 2 P's. It's for some reason in this reading, I just feel like someone is trying to get your attention. They really like you or like what you're doing, and they're trying to get a hold of you somehow. Make sure that you're able to be reached in some capacity, in email somewhere. But it could lead to a lot of happiness here. It could lead to a lot of different things. All right, rose quartz. See, rose quartz means love. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. It's right there for you. Someone's trying to get your attention. Someone wants your attention. They want what you have to offer. And they have a lot to offer you. They have a lot to offer you. Okay. The Emperor, see? They have a lot to offer you. Page of Wands. These cards are so huge. Okay. Put all your worries and doubts away. All these worries that you've had, they're in the past. King of Pentacles. It's something very important, I get. It's someone important and something very important. And the King of Pentacles is money again, which goes back to the other card. It's something really important. And you don't have to worry about this. It's like you're setting sail on a new journey. I'm getting, let me see what else. You have the ability to attract very important people into your life. Like higher up people, bosses, CEOs, people like that. And you think to yourself, oh, just little me, because you're actually very humble. You're like, oh, who's little me? I am this and that wrong with me. Well, they don't see it, and that's not true. Let me see if I can see anything else. It just says to put your fears to rest about whatever this is. And you do have a lot to offer. All right, so last but not least, we have the cards. 3 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds. Just someone likes what you do. Don't worry. You have a lot of fear, anxiety. Sometimes you think the worst could happen right here. Like things could go poorly. Like you're too stressed, but there's no need for stress. 3 of diamonds. Maybe you're just getting started on an idea or something. And 6 of diamonds. And you fear about the money or something, or what if it's not true, but someone has a lot of love for you. And you might not, maybe they don't make the best impression on you. They don't make the first best impression on you. But their heart is in the right, they want to offer you something. Their heart is in the right place, is what I think. There could have been someone else in the picture or something, and you're just like, no, I don't want to. It's just, I don't want to deal with it at all. And then you looked and they were still maybe in the picture, like, no, I don't want to deal with it. But they're not. That's in the past. I hear it's in the past, whatever this is. All right, so let's read your lucky. So I meditate before I do this to give you your messages for the month. And I have letters, I have names, and I have fragments of sentences that may mean something to you. And I have a lot of repeating letters and names if I'm trying to catch something or trying to get maybe your attention. All right, so here's your letters. SSTUVMAXUVMMRLT. I'm going to read them again. SSTUVMAXUVMMRLT. And here is your names and different little fragments of sentences I got for you. Emily, solace, solitude, Margaret, Mary, look to the past, start over, start again, repeat it one more time. Emily, solace, solitude, Margaret, Mary, look to the past, start over, start again, repeat it one more time. Show it to you right here so you can see it. Leave it there. Okay, so now we're going to roll your lucky numbers. I always do numbers in every reading because a lot of people have lucky numbers or numbers they look out for. You know, some people call it soul numbers or just lucky numbers that you play. Woo. Okay. So here's your 16, 50, 6, 2, 6, 1, 6. You have a lot of sixes. 16, 50, 6, 2, 6, 1, and 6. So think about those. This could be an email address and somebody's phone number. It could be part of a physical address or any of that. It could be have some special meaning to you for you. Okay, so let us go on to pile number 3. So last but certainly not least, we have pile number 3 with, pile number 4, I'm sorry. Pile number 4 with the Aventurine Quartz. Like I said, like I'm new, so I'm gonna make some blunders here. It's harder to film than I thought it was. No, I just have a lot of distractions because I live close to downtown Los Angeles. All right, so let's continue with pile 4. So first of all, I'm gonna read Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, your Dream Tarot deck, and underneath I have playing cards to round out the message. And then at the end, I have a special message for you with different letters and names that I have meditated on and have come up with. All right. So the first you have is Believe in Magic. And it says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. All right, so the second one is Celebration. And it reads, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So something you're dreaming about is coming your way, it's telling me. Something you're dreaming about is coming your way. And it's going to be happy, good news. All right, so next one we have is Purification and Detoxification. And it says, it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So whatever this is, it's time to go out and celebrate and release all your worries, is what it's saying. Something good is coming your way. Something worth celebrating is coming your way. And it could be a variety of things. Your life it's getting together. It's getting together. I hear it's like you're putting together the pieces. Dolomite. And it says, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So this kind of goes back to this. It's just saying, stay strong. Believe in what's coming your way, that it's a real thing, that this positive thing that you manifested, and that you released maybe negative friendships or negative energy that's coming your way. All right, so Aquamarine. It says, divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. You have some trepidation right here about what's coming. You have something good coming your way, and you have a lot of different up and down thoughts, but it'll be crystal clear to you here. It'll be, and part of it was confusing to you, yes, but it'll become crystal clear. This thing that you're going to celebrate. It could have been a relationship or a job or something like that, and a fantastic idea that you have. All right, so next we have Knight of Swords. That's an activity card. So maybe there's a lot of hustle and bustle for you. The Empress. Queen of Swords. And then we have the World. You have the world coming to you. You attracted something very positive coming your way. And they want to offer you something. I don't know if you're in a position of power or someone's in a position of power here, and they gave it to you, or they're coming for you. They're coming to give you this high energy. Maybe you had some worries before, but you don't. Like I said, you got to release that because you have something very positive and amazing. Like you got it all together. You also did a very good job of surrounding yourself with good people, I see. You have very good intuition about people, and you're like, I'm only gonna let good people in my life. They have a rich life. Doesn't necessarily mean, and so do you. Does not necessarily mean in money, although it could, but it's like they're well balanced. You know, they have a job, they have a relationship, career, they have all those things, and you attract them too, to help you, and they're on the same page as you for this. They're on the same page as you, and they have only positive intentions for you. All right, so let's round it out with the cards. So you don't need to worry. They block out your worries. They block out your fears. You had some fears, and you did it too. And you weren't too sure. And then see, look at, you see 10 of, and this ring is so big. You have 10 right here, and it goes with the world. It's a good thing. It's like the mightiest of support and love. And it trumps all the other, any kind of thing that you had worried about, your smarts and what you have going for you trumps it. Because this is a bigger card than those cards. So these are just, spades can be worry and concern, and maybe you had a nightmare, but this trumps it. This is a bigger card. That's why I like cardomancy. That's why it's my favorite, because there's numbers. That's why I roll numbers too. Okay, so let me see if I can see anything else. You know, like I say, like, don't tell your dreams to other people maybe, or what's going on around you. Someone could be telling stuff, so, but they're not important. Maybe you mentioned something to someone in passing. So, all right, so let's read your lucky. I meditated on the alphabet, and I meditated on names and fragments of sentences that might be of importance to you with this reading. So first I'm going to read your letters: P, M, B, V, W, E, R, S, T, V, P, P, L, V, C, X, M, M. So I'm going to read them again: P, M, B, V, W, E, and I wrote it as we. W, E. R, S is together as well, so maybe someone's initials. T, V, P, P, L, V, C, X, M, M. And M, M is written together. I'm going to show you in a second. All right, so here is your name and fragments that may be of importance to you. Emily, Florida, moving on. Purse, you have the key. Timing is everything. Jones, Jacquard, Jacqueline, Jackie, Johannes. When I do that, I try to catch someone's name. I'm trying to catch the energy of someone's name. I'm going to read them again and show it to you. Emily, Florida, moving on. Purse, you have the key. Timing is everything. Jones, Jacquard, Jacqueline, Jackie, and Johannes, or Johannes. Depends on how you prefer to say it. So here it is. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to give you your numbers. 00, 3, 12, 7, 3, 5, and 19. I'm going to read them again. 00, 3, 12, 7, 3, 5, and 19. Think about those. A lot of people have lucky numbers. So these could be numbers that are meaningful to you. They could be numbers that you're looking out for. They could be part of an email address, part of a phone number. It just something that someone told you about. Someone gave you a phone number here. 00 is like an 800 number. I don't know, maybe that's of importance to you. So I want to thank you again for joining me on this reading. Like I said, I'm new to filming, so I might make a few errors here. But I'm going to be doing these several times a week, and this was the reading for Aquarius. And I'm going to be uploading the other zodiac signs soon. Thank you so much. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel.